like the audio is going good. Testing 1, 2, looks like it is. And hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me, as always. Today, we are going to be getting back into more of the Nightingale. I want to say I'm excited about it, but the thing is that I've been feeling a little less and less about it, just because of like certain things that I'll go over, and I feel like you guys are kind of following me on it. So this might be the last Nightingale stream, at least for a while. I don't know if it'll be back or what have you. But I do have some other plans in the fire that might be interesting for the Survivalist Chronicles as well. Maybe some revisits, as I was talking about a while back. So that might be interesting. But nevertheless, I hope that you're all doing well. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time out there and making their way through the week, whatever way we can, honestly, because it's all we can do sometimes. Just go however we can and just claw our way to the end in some manner or fashion. But yeah, I don't have too much to say at the start of this one. So let's just go ahead and get into the game, shall we? All right, welcome back to the Nightingale. Here we are in the Magvich Marshes, and we just left there, the weapons factory. I saw this up here, and I thought maybe it'd be an interesting thing to climb up to it. Then I realized gravity is not very allowing right now. Like, maybe if we had the gravity altering card that we had in Wells Reach, or whatever the hell it was called, then we might be able to do something with it. But right now, it's kind of out of reach. So what we have to do next, we've got to go up here to the McAvoy power plant and hopefully keep away from the giant toads and such as much as we can in the interim. But yeah, I've been feeling this game a little less and a little less. Like, it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I'm like growing to resent it or anything like that. It's more the matter of... Hello? I feel like some sort of presence coming up on me. Guess not. Yeah, it's more that I'm just... Oh, hello. You are one of the predators of this area. Aha. Thought you could get the jump on me. He almost did. I don't know what you are. You good, Goblin Man? Ow. Okay, I guess he's not. Yeah, as I was saying, do you people not appreciate a good conversation? Ah, they're coming from there. I see. Nope. Nope. There we go. Right in the ass. Oh, God. Speaking of ass, we got acid raining down on us. Not ideal. Yeah, what I was trying to say, before I was so rudely interrupted by all of them, is that it feels like the game wants a very heavy emphasis on story. And for a very good reason. Like, the mechanics aren't much to write home about most times. Like, the mechanics are okay. They absolutely serve the point. Ow, damn. The mechanics absolutely serve the point, but there's nothing like nuance to them in this one. And at a certain point, it just sort of blends in the background a little. Which, if you're basing it all around the mechanics of the gameplay, I feel like it should be a little more standout than that. Like, I'm not a game dev, I couldn't tell you, but that's my opinion as someone who plays the games. So it feels like there should be a little more to it. And it's just, it feels like it's trying very hard to get me invested in the story, and I'm just not. I'm not that invested. And I don't know why, particularly. I'm just not paying attention to it. I'm just, blazing through it a little. Maybe in part because I am trying to be entertaining while playing it. I very much don't want it to sound like a reflection of the game. Because I don't know if it's a reflection of the game or it's a reflection of me. I'll be fair to it in that way. Because for anyone who sees me play any game that I don't have like a whole lot of experience with, I will come across as critical of it, but I also very much appreciate the idea of looking at these things with a critical eye. Because a lot of times, just because you enjoy something, you can kind of get blinded to all of the problems of it. I very much don't like that. I don't want to do that. And I want to encourage other people not to do that. Just because something has flaws, just because something has negatives to it that you don't necessarily like, does not mean you can't like it as a whole. And I do like this as a whole. I just don't know if I like it to stream, particularly. I do have plenty of other ideas, like I said, including the possibility of revisiting some previous titles, let's say. In addition to a couple of other games that I've kind of got on the backlog. Be an interesting idea to use. How am I not firing at that? How does it have that much health? Okay, there it goes. There's a big lad in there. See if I can pop him. Excuse me, sir. May I pop you? Pretty well, actually. Yeah. Let's see. One of them. That's you I wanted to pop. You're the fire starter, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh, gross. We got the acid. Gotta get in there. Rest in spaghetti. Get inside, out of the rain. Acid rain there is. It's a lovely place, or at least it was at one point. Get the essence bundle, lovely. And can I get higher? I can get up higher. Let's try. So, hip, nope. Bit of a failed jump there. Let's try a little bit more of a running start. I feel like I can mantle up. There we go. That's the word, mantle up. Okay, one of these. I feel like this one. And then, aha, I gotta. Nope. That was a big no on that one. Smaller no on that one. This one I feel like I can do. This one's not so much like, nah, your gravity, it ain't gonna work, mate. Okay, there we go. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Ow. How did that not break my leg? That's the craziest part. Okay. Mantle up here. Mantle up here. And a yeet across the gap. Mantle. Good. Safety mantle. Always good to have a safety mantle. Yes. Just drop down over here. Oh. Did not trust that drop. And I think I can just break into you. I can. And I get copper foil. Interesting. And ribbon wood lumber. and I'm over encumbered. Okay, let's see what we can just break down for essence, maybe. So the wood bundles, don't need them. Plant fibers, don't need them. Water spinach, I'll keep. Stone powder, don't need it. Crude sticks, don't need them. I'll keep the spice, keep the oats. Advanced bound fiber. I'll keep them from now. Chamomile paint. Don't know what color that is, but alright. Got the glass. Yew lumber, ribbon wood. Actually, the ribbon wood's a little bit better than the yew. Oh no, the yew's got range damage, and the ribbon wood has injury resistance. Okay. Copper foil. Honestly, we could... Well, we couldn't... Well, we could make copper foil, but not as easily as we could make tin foil. Gunpowder we want to keep. Predator hide, I don't care. We don't need it. Lochnes and zinc, I'm going to keep them. The meat I want to keep. The iron buckles I can get rid of. I got those a moment ago. Bound fiber versus advanced bound fiber. And advanced bound fiber is definitely better, but bound fiber, that's not bad. I don't really care to keep it though. Predator bones, don't need it. Bound ichor, don't need it. We should be about good. Catch a day fen bass. Eat one, sure. And range damage infusion. Can we apply this to something? We could just overwrite an infusion, or we could apply it to something else. Let's apply it. Why is there one of the rifles here? Wait, hold on. Why is it giving me... 2 bolt-action rifles I can apply it to? Why do I have 2 bolt-action rifles? What the hell? Ornate bolt-action rifle. When did I get you? The hell? You're definitely fancier. Let's see here. What do you do for damage? Not really telling me much. Range damage 252. Range damage 212. Interesting. So I guess that's a refined bolt action. Unequip it. Extract it. And we can apply this boy to the new one. Interesting. I did not know I had a new one. It has a magazine. It has an internal magazine. Hell yes. That is huge, actually. That's huge. That's my biggest problem with the bolt action, like the regular bolt action, the refined one, is that it does not have a magazine. It's just a one-shot reload. Oh, this one has renewed my love. Grab you. Sulfur powder. Delicious. Don't you do it. What'd I just say? 999 damage. Man, I love to see that. Nope. Really? Come on. There we go. That's the ticket. Actually, this kind of puts it ahead of the lever action that we have, too. Because even though it's only 4 shots as opposed to 6, like that was the whole reason I was keeping the lever action with the bolt action. Is for the more like up close and personal encounters. Or we have to be reloading. I heard a bark of some kind. They're around here. They's out here. I knew I heard you somewhere. You're fucked. Like, it's even good just off the cuff. Straight up firing from the hip. It's fine. I see that. Oh, hi there, Myra. Little late to the party, though. Will say. Little late to the party. I do want some more rifle rounds, though. Okay, so. We're nearly there. I think that's it right there. McAvoy Power Plant. Got some huge health, too. Courtesy of all this lovely food we've been hoarding up on. I'm hoping the Forgs will just leave me alone for a little while. I had to say something about the Forks, didn't I? Had to. They've popped up because of it. Damn. What do we got in here? Oh, I knew that'd be here. Can I... Oh, I see. I see! We have multiple problems here. Ow. There we go. What do we do against you? Ooh, hell yeah. Man, if only I could aim. Boy, it sure would help if this had an actual scope. Instead of these artillery sights. 500? I was about to say, why is that 500? Get wrecked. Nice. Reload this boy, who we're also running severely low on ammo for. Matter of fact, we should keep you in lore walk mode. While we go take out your spawn points, your beacons. Oh god. Beacons are lit, and the goblin boys call for aid. There we go. Oh, I still hear you. For good reason, I suppose. There we go. You. Get lost. I know that's not the only one. I'm no fool. There's a fire boy up there. It's 2 fire boys at least. As I see that someone's throwing fire up there. Matter of fact, can I climb you? Please? Yeah. No? No? No. Oh, there's a pathway up here. Oh. Interesting. Fuck. I'm back up here again. Damn. Didn't even give me a moment to respond. Oh god, I'm so far away now. Ugh. There's so much in this game of... Like, yeah, you died. You gotta go halfway across the map again. And man, we are needing a lot more ammunition than I thought we would. I really feel like, yeah, let's go home and make some more ammunition. I feel like that's probably what we should do right now. Let's go make some more ammo. Because we will need it. But yeah, I've been thinking about what to do for the next stop on this. This and Hollow Knight, honestly, because even though what we've got left in the Everything Bagel run is very difficult, we've still got Pantheon 4 and 5. It's still the last beats. And what I've got for that is actually going to be somewhat interesting. It's going to be a new thing. For what I've been thinking for this, I feel like I might grab a buddy for Valheim and see about tackling it with a friend. I feel like that might be interesting. Okay. Rifle cartridge. Can I only make 12? It's the gunpowder that's doing it, yeah. Gunpowder is in here, yeah? No? Ah, it's the masonry bench. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got plenty that's coming out of there. Just give me all of them. Actually, we should keep the lever gat at home, too. We're out of chest space. Okay, cool. Can I make a weathered trunk? Supposed to avoid your steamer trunk? Or is that the same as I've been making? I don't actually know if these are weathered trunks. Yeah, these are weathered trunks. What am I talking about? I should make the Voyager steamer trunks then. Oh, can I just put these on top here? Hell yeah. I will say one thing that I would like is if they add the ability to, like, snap these to a grid. Like, obviously a smaller grid than, say, the walls. You don't need that much. But just, like, maybe, I don't know, by the quarter grid or something like that. Okay, we need some leather. Doesn't really matter what kind of leather. Just use whatever we've got the most. We don't actually have a lot of anything, surprisingly enough. Guess let's use that. And we'll use that. We'll just get them going. And now, hey, we're at 420. Nice. All right, and let's make together some revolver cartridges. Not nearly that many. But I'd say like good 400 or so. I can pump the rest into rifle cartridges. As funny as the funny number is, and it is quite funny. Okay. So what do you got for space? I don't actually know what they got for space. They seem to have a decent amount. So let's just start storing stuff, I guess. So, you. Actually, before we start storing things willy-nilly, we really should transfer equivalent into each one of these. So we keep things at least semi-tidy. This has always been a pain of mine, is keeping my stored gubbins tidy. Between like 1,000 different chests, because I want to grab all the things. I need more leather. Do I really have... Wait, did I not make enough leather? Could have sworn I did. Guess not. Okay, need to make 2 more leather. Not the Fable hide. I'm not using the Fable hide. Okay, so let's toss in the other things that have not gone anywhere else. These. I could have sworn we had Loch Ness ingots somewhere down this line. I guess not. Oh, apologies. Thank you, Bibby. There we go. I've got plenty of space. Put that away. This predator meat, don't really need it on our person. You. Should cook up all that fabled meat. Charm of ammunition. Chance to not consume ammunition when firing a ranged weapon. I should put that on something. I honestly should. I should keep that too. I am putting this on something. I should have it on something that's not one of the guns so it has a chance to apply to all the guns. I should put it on here. There we go. So you change anything here? Or... Don't suppose it does. All right. That's fine. It looks like these have a pretty decent storage space. This might just be the size of the webbed trunk, but smaller. So you can like fit more in an area. Which, yeah, that sounds just fine for me. 600 for that. 489 for that. All right. All right. Now up to 624. All right. I think we're good to return. Back to Malkovich Marshes. I still haven't really gotten into the Halloween event stuff that they got going. But I don't really know what they want me to do, honestly. I haven't seen anything spooky. It's not like the Fallout 76 stuff where they just intermingle, I suppose. I didn't even know Fallout 76 was doing anything for it. Be honest with you. Yeah, I literally just looked at the date in the corner of my computer right this instant and thought, oh yeah, Halloween's 2 days away. Did not realize in the slightest. It has been a lot. It has been a lot recently. Between all the projects and life stuff and just running around like a chicken with its head cut off, man, you get to a certain point of busy that time becomes straight up an illusion. Time stops being real. And time has not been real for me for quite some time. You could have told me it was August and I'd have believed you. Save for the fact that it actually gets to decent temperatures at night right now. That's about it. That's the only reason that I would question. But even then, I'd be like, yeah, okay. All right. Because I want to believe. I want to believe that it would be this cool at night in August here. I want so badly to believe that. All is ready. Lovely. I don't understand how people do it in warmer climates. I really don't. I never have, and I don't think I ever will. It's like bad enough that you never see snow. Oh shit, I forgot to... I was going to drop off the lever gat. Oh well. Now what's done is done. Yes, mount over the spikes, because apparently they haven't sharpened them. Mantle. Why do I keep saying mount? I don't know. Mantle over the spikes. Yes. I really don't understand how people do it in warmer climates. Oh, hello? Same place? Oh, hi! We cool? We good? All well? Is yes? Oh, hi. Lovely. The hell was that, the devil? That one? He might be. I haven't asked him. Oh no, hold on. I gotta get up here. Sal, get away from him. Now, fuck. Bud, you gotta calm down. Ow, it's a bullshit hit. Come on, then. Still bullshit. That one's a better one. But also, hey, Faye, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well with you. There we go. With this tree that's just multi-boxing the building. Nice. He has left the building, I suppose. Cool. Oh, damn. Nope. Just didn't jump for some reason. Love to see it. Cool. Slowly breaking my legs doing this. Back up and run and jump. Hell yeah. Mantle over. See, I got it right that time. Just pop down here. Nice. What do I get? I get Holt Bloom Cloth and Nice Stone. All right. I guess that's okay. So I'm not going to say the thing. Okay, then. So I think, yeah, we got to just go in a northwesterly direction. Come on. Okay. Fine. You know what? You know what? Not fine. Fuck you, boxes. Yeah, I sense that this bolt action is going to be much, much better for us, despite the fact that it still has the same bullshit optic. Still got the same stupid artillery sight. It's like with a lot of rifles that had artillery sights, it was a very optimistic man that was attaching them. It really had to be. Because, like, you really think that you're going to shoot a plane with this thing? Come on. Or even just, like, you can shoot something at the ranges that you would need an artillery sight to properly line up for. Like, nah, bud. No. That is very wishful thinking. Couldn't tell if that was thunder or a toad. The forgs are everywhere. The forgs and the jackals. They've invaded this land. Taken all that's left. And we are here, Sir Leonard, to keep the peace. Why does that look like a Tesla tower? It really does look like a Tesla tower. It's essentially just like a big ass Tesla coil that was meant to give like free wireless electricity to everyone around it. It was just like real big idea, but it just didn't work out. Because the problem with doing anything over a large area wirelessly is the inverse square law. The more you expand it out like that, exponentially more in terms of what you need to run it. It was never gonna work. Okay. So what do I need for that? Ooh, hold on. Gubbin. Artisanal pickhead. Interesting. Ingots, molded glass. I'll take them. What do you need for this? Just here, then? Okay. I'm assuming there's some manner of puzzle that I've yet to see here. Paper. Nice. It's out back here. Also very dark. Ooh, more gubbins. Iron buckles, nickel ingots, and tin ornaments. There we go. I can see a little better immediately around me, but everything else is just so much worse. Okay. So we gotta find the smokestacks in the distance. There they are. Vaguely see them. There we go. A little bit better without the torch there. Gotta let our eyes adapt to the darkness. Also thinking whatever may be that we don't have the acid rain right now. Because, man, would that suck. What do we got over here? Sulfur. Okay, we got sulfur powder. Now we need... Oh, God. We're going to need some light, aren't we? Oh, actually, no. This is pretty well lit. You. There we go. Get rid of you. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck. They're coming at me. Oh, God. They're coming from upstairs. Wow. Before I could so much as heal. God damn, man. Like, I know I didn't eat that time, but... Man. And every time it's like a kilometer's journey, too. I do indeed wish there was some sort of way for us to just go back to our dropped loot or something. Or not dropped loot, but you know what I mean. Wait, are these the spooky bitches? They look a little spooky. They do be looking a bit spooky. It looks like they got jack-o'-lanterns on their heads. We may have found the spooksters. Yeah, we got pumpkin spice from that. Like, Really? Okay. Okay, let's have that. Let's have some of the spring rolls. And some of that. And the fish. I can only eat 3 things at once. Okay. At least I think so. I think it deleted my wasna in favor of something else. Or maybe it's just the wasna and the fish are of like the same group. Maybe that's it. We got some spooky bitches. Thankfully, they kind of do nothing for damage. That's right, I said you do nothing for damage. And I will not say sorry for it. I also like how there's the M1 Garand ping. Or at least like a facsimile of it. Every time I run empty. $14.99. God damn. Love to see it. Yeah, it's weird this is the first time I'm seeing the Spooky Boys. Considering I've had... This whole place has been on Spooky Time for, what? Basically a month at this point. Yeah, no, it just sucks that there's no quick and easy way to get back to where you died. Like, especially if it is, like, clear across the map. I get it, like, oh, build lodestones. I'm not gonna go out of my way to build lodestones, which are made from a very precious resource. The lotuses. In every area that I discover. On the off chance that I die. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Didn't get that. Got that. Got that. Got you. Got you. Still one more. I feel it. I knew it. Smeagol looking ass. I still feel like there's one more, though. I don't know. Maybe it's the rain playing tricks on me. Getting paranoid out here in the marshes. Oh, there's more over there. We can go out of our way to kill some more spooky bitches. I feel like that's not unreasonable. Hey, Autumn Reveler. These are the spooky bitches that I've been looking for. I don't actually remember what I get for the event stuff. Like, I do remember it's some, like, autumnal things. But I don't remember what besides. Let's go journal. Oh, okay. I guess I don't get to know. Maybe it's just something that I unlock? Yeah, completed. There we go. Autumn event 2024. Puck is warming the Samain's mischief runs. Samhain? I can't remember. Got a jack-o'-lantern. I must have learned how to make one because I do not, in fact, have a jack-o'-lantern. And we'll keep killing them. Why not? There's still more things to unlock by doing so. We might as well. We got plenty of ammo. Got near 600 rifle rounds. And those boys are one shot, one kill. Even unscoped. It's pretty good. Well, again, I say unscoped. There's not actually a scope on this thing. It's the stupid... I keep saying that. I keep, like, downplaying the efficacy of the artillery sight. The artillery sight has a use. Certainly. It's just not very useful here. It's more Spooky Boys? Or is it more than Spooky Boys? Fuck, missed that one. Missed. Got him. Okay, oh. Hello. Got him. Beautiful. I also don't know if... Well, first off, there is definitely a spawner in there I need to take care of. Ooh. That don't spell good vibes for me. Okay. I was going to say, let's go ahead and get you low and just leave you alone. But apparently the decision has been made for me. Okay, now we got to get in here. Pop you before you do any more damage. Ouch. Okay. Hello? Something's out there. Not a fan of that. Hey, it still did a little bit of damage. Oh, is there just a toad? Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm afraid to shoot him. Afraid to shoot that toad because I don't want to find out if he's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. He's moving. Rip. Okay. How do I get up there then? Maybe I jump atop this? No. Over here, maybe. Yes, this seems right. Lovely. Then I assume, I assume correctly. Break you down. And we get the gubbins. We get some chaparral trout, nickel, and treasury eminent card. Increased chance of finding essence and to make slaying creatures and harvesting produce tier 1 essence. I'm sorry. Blah, blah. Words are hard. Grab this. Here's the question. Are you in the house? You may or may not be in the house. You're in the house. You're in the house. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, let's never... Oh, God. I was going to say let's never speak of this again. But it seems I have to eliminate the witnesses first. I hate that. Now, everyone else willing, let's never speak of this again. We got more Spooky Boy. And something is fighting over there. Like two forks? No, it's like... I think it's a fork fighting off some of the jackals. Oh, God! What the hell? I did nothing to you. That was terrifying. Lunged at me. You saw that. Okay, let's get inside. I do not need the spooky boys spawning in this place. Oh, hi there. I should really only give you the 2 pops. Your boys with the noise here, however, they get all the pops they want. I should really look into the other revolver as well. See what I can do with that. Wait, have these really respawned? These have really respawned. Fantastic. So everything I did before is pointless. Got it. What we got up here? Got you. I get close to you for a good shot. More down there. We got more gross. Gimme. And the switch. Power to the people. I got a lumber mill card, powerful human seal, and stone knights. Oh boy. Not the kind of place I want to fight you guys in. Hip. I'd say it's a little too quiet here. Oh, they are gone. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so that was the entirety of the power plant? Oh, and now we've got even more. We got the clothing factory and the food factory. Well, you could have told me that before. I thought these were the only 2 I had to do. Where are they? The food factory is over there. There's the clothing factory over here. Sure enough. You could have told me that, and I would have gone for the clothing factory before coming for the power plant. Then again, I guess I probably had to get those first, huh? Well, then again, why would I have to get the weapons factory before I get the clothing or food? Because I most certainly did. It would make sense if it was like power plant first, then oh, apologies. Then everything else. It's not how this went down. Okay. That was a strangely soft landing. Yeah, going back to an earlier topic. I I do have to actually figure out who wants to do certain things. But I do have a couple of survival games in mind that I do want to revisit that didn't feel like they really got a fair shake for whatever reason. And I want to revisit them with friends. Sort of see if my experience is improved in some way. And one of them that I really do want to do is Valheim. Because Valheim, I feel like, has one of the most robust building systems in any of the games that I've seen, like including Minecraft. I feel like Valheim's system in some ways is better than Minecraft's. And that may sound like sacrilege to some people, but I will stand by it. God, you spooky bitches are everywhere, huh? Matter of fact, can I just... I can. Then I really should be. If I can take you out with the pistol, then I should be. Oh, hi. Okay, maybe I can't. Okay. They're hitting me. Maybe I just go for the big 4 shots. Nah, it feels kind of like I'm going for a shotgun at this point. Main problem here being that I have to kind of line up the shot with this one. Maybe I should just go for a blunderbuss. I don't know. I'm kind of using the pistol like one. Difference is, I suppose, one of the later blunderbusses might actually have some, you know, magazine capability. Because they are supposed to emulate the shotguns. I'm assuming they're not all like, you know, musket loading things. Well, let's see about this. Which factory is this? The clothing factory, I believe. And then we can see about starting to unlock some things. Because I don't think I've unlocked too much in the tier 3 stuff yet. Is this the clothing factory? Feel like it is. Oh, we got the spookies. Ow. Can I please just reload my gun? Thank you. Holy shit, they're everywhere. We interrupt Nightingale to bring you Call of Duty Zombies. Please stop that. Oh, I've also powered through my potions. Ugh. Next hit will probably kill me. I do still have the heal on my knife, but it ain't gonna do much for me. Especially not with that right there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck. Now. Now, this is where I die. Ooh. think I got the heal off. Oh, I'm kind of surviving by the skin of my teeth here. Ew, if that don't kill me, I don't know what will. Wait, there's two of you? Why is there two of you? Should not be able to launch fire through walls. Okay. Let's get a little more heal on us if we can. Get rid of you. And do we have one in here? Oh, you bet we do. Okay. We're all right for right now. Load this boy up. Boom. And I am noticing that chance to not use ammo is actually pretty high, all considered. Because it's procced a couple times for me. Oh, it's green now. Oh, I had to defeat everything downstairs before I came up here. Okay. Dressed for a fight. And for success. This stuff out of my way. Oh, we got a thing. NTTC's personnel file. McAvoy's personal notes. April 14th, 1884. Employee number 233, Nicolas Rodriguez Peña Vicuña. Department, Factory Management. Been paying close attention to Nicolas for a while. He's exceeded the company's expectations. Driven. Found success at a young age, much like myself. Dedication is strong. Practically lives at his factory, only leaves to sleep and check in on his wife. Even-tempered. Underlings like him, generally quiet, but can command attention with his orders or jokes. Understands the chain of command and doesn't put up much of a fuss. Model employee. I'm appointing Nicolas to be mayor of Magvich Town. He's just what this town needs. Yeah, easily controlled. Durability and Maleficium resist. I'm not too bothered with the Maleficium resistance, honestly. I feel like, especially since I seem to kind of be going the way of the ranged build more and more, I shouldn't be in the Maleficium to begin with. So if I'm taking damage, I'm finding a way out more than I am concentrating on what I'm doing. Excellent sewing benches. Oh. Makes sense that I would be able to use the sewing benches in the clothing factory, yeah? Just makes sense. Oh boy, here come more spooky boys. Yeah? Spooky boys? Spooky boys! There we go. I don't know how many more I gotta gank for the next one. But I suppose we'll find out in time, won't we? Reload. And we're up to 625. Jesus. More spooky boy. Ow. Unpleasant to view. There we go. No idea what this is about. It's like some sort of mushroom tree. Overtaken by some kind of fungus. I'm not sure. But let's go back to Respite because we're about as far as we are from anything else as we would be. What am I trying to say? We'll be just as far from the food factory if we just respawn into the world, so I'm not too worried about it. If anything, we're a little closer. And we'll see about purchasing some more upgrades to our stuff. What all we can do with it. These lovely loading screens. I really do need to get a larger boot drive. And if you want to help with that, hey, you can pop down to the coffee and donate a little bit to the cause. Always does help. Alright, so let's go to the progression. First off, Crude Remote Realmic Transmuter. Allows players to play realm cards to influence an existing realm. Oh. Okay. You'll find double bed, sure. A rabate. Footed chest. Two-headed shelf. A bow pendant chandelier. Basic lamp. We want the excellent tanning station. Saw table. Textile station. Smelter. Mortar. And masonry. As for what we're going to want out of it, I have no idea yet. Gilded blade. A refined action we'll probably want. A marksman barrel we'll probably want. A motor? Interesting. It's going to be motorized. Durable cloth, why not? Foil, sure. We also want the augments. We want the augments for everything. I'm learning the power of the augments. Foil paper, I think I'm fine on that. Reinforced leather, however, we probably want. Tools, one excellent workbench. So we got the ornate revolver. Definitely want. Probably some elemental revolver ammo. Ornate blunderbuss. And the elemental shotgun ammo. Ornate bolt action rifle. Elemental rifle ammo. Want the ornate axe pick. Let's do the hunting knife. Can do them all, but I'm not really using them all, honestly. Umbrella glider. Why not? Probably do want a good lantern. The clothing, we've already got the excellent sewing bench and an elegant shirt. Wait, do we? No, we don't. We already got the elegant shirt, though. Calcularian jacket. It does look very nice. NTTC naval jacket. Interesting. Why not? Oh, that's probably why not. I have run out somehow. Or we even get the excellent cooking station, or enchanter's focus, or the tile set. Got shack stuff. Oh, the shack stuff has a thatched balcony. Well, that's nice. A special event, yep. We got jack-o'-lanterns. That's where they live. I love the derpy looking face on it. Why does it look like that? Why can we not carve a pumpkin? We got straight knives. I don't see the issue. Can I not repair this further? I need more tier 1 essence. Ooh. That's unfortunate. It's real unfortunate. What do I need for the gunpowder? More sulfur. Out of sulfur. Damn. Okay, so we got about what we can for the moment for our rounds. I need to put you away. So let's toss you away. You can go there. Frankly, let's toss them all away. We don't particularly need it. Okay, can I probably can't without the next tier. So let's see. Crafting benches. The excellent workbench. So we need 8 carved wood, 2 fasteners, 2 mechanical gears, and 2 beams. Do we have mechanical gears? The ability to make those. Like something in here. It's not. No, it's a marinade. Marinade? Really? Okay. This is mechanical gear, something I can make here. Yes. 2 mechanical gears. Doesn't really matter what I make them out of. I have quite a bit of a few things. Let's make them out of shimmering. Why not? 2 of them. And then I need 2 fasteners, 2 beams, 8 carved wood. So 8 carved wood. Something that I don't really care. Let's just make them out of regular ass wood. I can only make 6 for now. 2 beams. Need lumber and straps. That'll be a bit of an issue. Okay. Let's go out and chop some wood. Why not? Sometimes you gotta get back to the roots. And because I realize I haven't really talked about it recently, because it is still in that in-between stage. Abiotic Factor is still on hold as we wait for the next update. Once the next update comes for it, we will be popping back in to Cascade. I know they did kind of just release an update, but it's more as a Halloween thing than it is a proper content update. They did add a few things, but we will be able to see what's what when the proper update comes along. And from what I'm given to understand about it, there we go. This will also help us with the essence. From what I'm given to understand about the upcoming update, I want to say it's going to be in November. I want to say it's going to be next month. Because they did say that it was going to be in the fall. So it's probably either going to be in November or in like early December. Because in my mind, December is always just a winter month. So I keep forgetting like, oh yeah, it's not technically winter until the 21st, which just never feels correct. So when that comes to pass, when that comes through again, we will definitely be sure to head back to Cascade. Don't you worry. I've been keeping up to date with it just as heartily as some of you maybe have. Just as heartily. Not hardly. Because I really do adore that game. And I'm thinking of it now because of what I've said before. Of like how it does things differently. You're not just a guy in the woods doing like the same things that you do in a lot of these and just, walking around, picking up stones and twigs on the ground and cutting down trees and whatnot. Which, nothing against that formula. It's just that it is a really easy way to separate yourself from everyone else when you can break that mold, so to say. It's a really simple way to do it. And I feel like they've done it really well. And frankly, I do give Abiotic Factor a lot more patience than I have for a lot of other games, but I also feel like it's really like it's doing something with it. Like, I get very critical of a lot of things. I'm aware of this. And I'm not going to sit here and, blow smoke up your ass and say the Abiotic Factor is the greatest game of all time. It's not. Not even close. And I don't like the fact that they're doing the whole, like, eventual release episode in due time bullshit. I would much rather it was all out there, especially considering I did pay for the game. They don't give it to me for free. And even if they did, I mean, I would still give my 2 cents just as they are. But it's just, I give them that leeway and they kind of just run with it. They make it worth it. And that's not something I can say for a lot of games. A lot of games, you give them leeway, you give the devs leeway, and they'll be like, all right, cool. Then that means this is fine then. It's like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that whatsoever. It's like, but you're not going to do anything. So it's fine, right? No. What part of this is fine? And I think I need... Well, I have fasteners, so that's not the problem. I feel like... Let's go ahead and remove you. Place you. Fancy lad. Okay, we need fasteners and a beam. I thought we had fasteners somewhere. We don't have fastener. We have a single tin fastener. Okay. Might as well use it. I don't know what we got for beams. A single wooden beam. That's plenty. One of each. Fastener. Let's make a shimmering fastener. Doesn't matter. We need 2 more carved wood. And we need 1 more beam. There we go. Set that up accordingly. Lovely. Pop this boy together. Okay, now all the ornate stuff. We need for the ornate blunderbuss. We need marksman barrel, a handle, and a refined action. What do we need for a handle? Got a handle. A refined action and marksman barrel will need the upgraded smelter. We need 9 metal plates, 4 fasteners, 2 hinges, and 5 bricks. The bricks we need from the masonry bench. Pop those together. So we needed, what was it, 9 metal plates. Yeah, let's make them from Loch Ness. Why not? 4 fasteners. And what else? 4 hinges? Or was it 2 hinges? Let's make 2 for now. Let's see here. Yeah, 2 hinges. Okay. So that should all be good. Oh, God. Picked up way too many. Hooey. Also, can I just say, these lights are so fucking bright. So bright and white. It's like the contrast is turned up way too high. Is there contrast in here? Can I mess with that? I mess with brightness. Gamma calibration? Okay, that's not really gonna help it. It's really fucking bright. Let's put whatever's weighing me down, which would be the lumber, most likely. Yep, for sure. It's also bright. Okay, so you should be fine. Got the bricks. We'll get rid of you. Grab them. Excellent, smelter. Oh, you're a chunky boy. Let's scooch you up against the wall. There we go. Look at that. That's wild looking. Oh, that's multi-boxing a little bit. Whoops. Let's move you. There we go. As for you, like right there. Kind of makes sense. Now, marksman's barrel. We need a barrel and we need an ornament. And we have an ornament, apparently. We do have a tin ornament. And for... yeah. And for a barrel, we need a shaft. And for ornaments, we need ingots. Okay, that's fine for that. We need the marksman's barrel, and we need the... what was it? An improved action? Refined action? Refined action. I mean, action and mechanical gears. And the action requires ingot. Mechanical gears requires ingot. Okay. This boy just... there we go. That noise was starting to get me. Noise was starting to get me a little. Also... because we're looking at the ornate blunderbuss. Yeah, yeah. Handle. How's the Ravenwood do? Ravenwood's melee. So we probably don't want that. So if we want a new handle, we need pull and fasteners. Oh, God. Oh, we're moving slow again. Damn. Damn. See, I dealt with this in Pal World, but in Pal World, there were ways to get around it. I don't know. I guess it just feels a little slower in first person as opposed to the third person. That's a lot of lumber. No wonder. I just put away everything that I don't directly need to keep on me. This is some good stuff actually. I should put that on. You know, I want to keep those on me. There we go. And oh, I've already got 61. Jesus. Staunch boots definitely do a bit more. So let's pop those on. And naval jacket. I didn't even know I'd grabbed a naval jacket. Well, we are looking quite smart. We are looking quite smart. I feel like we extract what's left here. And we'll just toss all the rest of this in there. We're also testing the size of this thing a little bit. Nope, so it's the same size as the weather trunk. Okay, cool. Pop away all that stuff. Okay, we should be fine now. All right. So. If we want a new handle, we want a pull and we want fasteners. I don't think it really matters for the handle as to what goes into it. Actually, it might not matter for anything what goes into it, really. But we'll see what we can do. So action and mechanical gears. Let's do that first. So we want something with range damage. What here has range damage? Brass has range damage, of course. I think a little more specific to range damage. I don't think there is, per se. Okay, so actually, we only have 2 brass. So much bronze and no brass. I think I probably know why, yeah. I think we hold off on it. Probably get together some copper and some tin and stuff. Why is this closed? Or open, rather. Look at that. Just beautiful. And carving out a nice little spot for ourselves, though. Will say. Carving out a nice little spot. I think I am running out of steam a little bit for this one. So I think let's go ahead and call the game here. And yeah, I'll sort of review my plans for going forward, and then we'll go ahead and find somebody to raid. Sorry, guys. It's one of those days. I'm just feeling kind of blah. That's all it is. So let's go ahead and pop over there. Alrighty. So So let's close that one down. So what do I think of Nightingale? Just in general. I was very excited for this game, and I still like it. I still like it. But I was very excited for this game because it looked like it was going to do things differently. And after getting into it, there are definitely things that it does very interestingly. Like the whole fact that you can see what you put into a weapon. Like there's actually a visual difference between the different metals and different woods and such that you put into your tools and weaponry. I like that. It shows it sort of better showcases like the build of it. It's very nice. It's like complete stark contrast to Monster Hunter World with like the fact that 3 different weapons in the same weapon tree will all look the exact same. I like that difference. It doesn't have to be a big difference. It just has to be something. It has to be something that I can notice and be like, oh, that's neat. I love that little detail. The little details are what show the care in a game. Like, obviously, the big strokes are just the sign of a competent game dev in general. But the little details show the passionate game dev. And that's always going to be the case. And that's why you'll usually find that the little details in AAA games are lacking. And the little details in the indie games are always going to be the things like, oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's clever. I never would have thought of that. It's really nice that they did. That kind of thing. Because the indie devs generally are going to be the ones who are more passionate about it. And AAA kind of does just churn it out. They kind of do. I hate to say it, but they do. But yeah. So I think going forward. Oh, I didn't even finish my thought on what I think of it. I'm sorry. My head's everywhere today. But I feel like it does have a lot of passion in it, and I feel like it is a very good survival game. It is. I don't feel like it's very different. I feel like the realm hopping thing is very nice. I feel like it's a much more story heavy thing than I originally thought it would be. It's a lot of reading lore and talking to NPCs and like paying attention to what's going on in the world. And I'll probably be continuing playing this a little bit in the background, just like as like a filler thing, like I'm doing with Vintage Story right now. Just like playing it in my own time. But there are certain games that I feel are really good for me to stream, where I can sort of express the stream of consciousness. And then there's certain games that it doesn't work so well. And there are certain games that lie somewhere in the middle, whether they work fantastically being a mixture like Death Stranding or whether they don't. And this one is kind of a mixture and it doesn't. Because the gameplay and stuff is nothing to write home about. It's good. It's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But it is a little bland. It's a little bland. It is just as you'd expect. You build a gun, you can shoot things in their weak spot and do more damage. You can use the spells that you can put on your tools or your melee weapons. And yeah, or I suppose you can even put them on your guns. But it's also like, why would I put so much time and care into these guns and tools when the next world I can unlock better tools to make? And I can just get together the resources to build a better tool. It's like, why would I put infusions and spells and all these things on this tool if I can just go get a better tool? I can just figure out how to build something better. It's like, I'm not going to enchant a stone pickaxe in Minecraft if I'm going to go out and find iron and build a new one. And I'm not going to enchant that iron pickaxe if I'm going to go out and find diamond and build a new one. It makes no sense. Overall, I'd say if you are interested in Nightingale, go check it out. Go check it out. It might be for you. I play a lot of survival games. So something that's a little bland for me is perfectly serviceable as a survival game. It's just I play a lot of them. I've got things like Minecraft and Vintage Story and Subnautica and Valheim and all these different things under my belt. I'm a connoisseur, if you would. Not really. I'm just a fan. But it hits all the beats. It wants you to pay a little more attention to the story. It wants you to pay a little more attention to the story and a little less on the mechanics of everything. The building system works very well. It's very pretty. The augment system takes a little bit for you to wrap your head around, but it's like, okay, I get it. It's ways to improve, like sort of micro improvements. It's sort of like the PS4 to PS4 Pro. It's little improvements. The only difference is you don't have to buy an entirely new console. You can just slap something on the side there. It's nice. Sony, take notes. You're not doing so hot these days. But yes, everything being said, we are going to go ahead and raid out. And I feel like I know who I want to raid out to. Because I never really get to raid out to this person. So, that all being said, thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy this stuff, then you can check out the YouTube down below for the VODs and such, because Twitch doesn't like to keep them. And if you're on the YouTube already, come see the Twitch. We do this live 5 times a week. It's a wonderful time. I wish you could be there with us. Going forward with this series, I think I want to see about Valheim. Going back to Valheim, seeing what that's about. Hopefully we can. And I'm going to see what we can do in the interim. And yeah, you guys will learn more as more is available. Yes, if you want to support the channel and all these crazy things that we do, then the best ways to do so are all free, all wonderful, just to watch, follow, and tell your friends, because I'm terrible at advertising myself, so maybe you can help out. And besides that, if you want something a little more monetary, then we have the coffee for donations, the throne for equipment, and the subscriptions on Twitch. So for a few bucks a month or your Amazon doohickey, you can get some lovely handcrafted emotes, a badge next to your name in chat signifying you as a member of the facility, no ads ever on my stream, and you make me smile. And I think it's the best part, and I hope you do too. All that being said, we are going to raid Ghosty, because I never get to raid Ghosty. Ghosty's always the one raiding me. And Ghosty is doing some Power Wash Simulator. So we're going to go give some love to the friend. Go ahead and join in with that if you feel like giving some love to a fellow content creator and a friend who is just trying to make their way in this crazy industry of ours. And there is the raid call. So for anyone who is interested, you just go ahead and copy it outright if you are subscribed. And if you're not, just say facility raid. I'll know where you're from. She'll know where you're from. Or they will, rather. It's all good. So once more, thank you guys so very much for watching this one. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one on Thursday for some more Millennia and some more Steel Rising. Hopefully we try and actually start it this time. I can only hope. But until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast.